Okay, I misclicked and got a bunch of troops killed, so if you don't already know, my policy is I do allow myself to roll back a save for misclicks. Basically, I sent everybody to Braunschweig, and then a bunch of people died, and it was not pretty. So, we don't want to send anybody through this province. Nobody's going through this province, right? And actually, I'm not going to train any more troops there either. Okay, so Sweden's totally blockaded here, so they shouldn't be able to move any of their troops unless they break that blockade, which is very good for us. They can go ahead and occupy Funen all day long if they want. Cool, alright. So let's sweep this way and try to take out these little armies that are starting to gather over here. Looks like they managed to consolidate. So we're going to have to bring in a bit more muscle. Jeez. Bring in a lot more muscle. This is going to be close. Okay, cool. We won. Excellent. How much? Okay, we have to have over 10% of war score from battles, and we'll start gaining ticking war score. So we're going to split these guys in half. We're going to send half down to chase these guys. We're going to send these guys down this way. Russia wants military access. That's fine. Okay. So what we're going to want to do, if you'll remember... oh, that's juicy. When we did our Thailand playthrough, the way that we won the war basically was creating these like force concentration zones, where we just figure out where the best places to like station our army is to basically present a united front and go after a superior enemy. So that's kind of what I'm going to try to do here. First, we want to take these guys out. It'll also help because it'll help me make sure that we can force march properly. So if they get reinforcements, this could turn into a little bit of a scrum here. Oh, meanwhile I say that and I totally left these troops down here. We want to keep all of our army generally in the same area, because otherwise they're going to be able to blob up on us, and that's not what we want. Okay. And actually, we unintentionally baited these guys into a battle that they're going to lose. So that's nice. Let's see. So, we're already at 10% war score. I'm going to pull this diplomat, because ultimately we just want a white peace. I don't really want to take any more territory in this war, because our manpower needs to recover, and we need to get our shit together in terms of getting our ag expansion down until we're at a point where we're so strong that ag expansion doesn't matter anymore. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a little bit of a tricky maneuver here. Split these guys in half. So now we're being attacked down here. So this is actually kind of nice. They're allowing us to fight sort of a reactive style of warfare that I think is going to overall benefit us. And Adobe Cloud is beeping at me because I have updates or something. I'm actually going to send these guys to Paderborn, which I'm pretty sure is a safe province. Alright. So we just have to exhaust them. That's really kind of our goal at the moment. Alright. So see, now they're attacking us up here. Oh, this stack doesn't have a general. What are you doing, Tej? So we're going to maneuver in such a way that will allow us to support the counterattack. Oh, we didn't ever actually finish the occupation of Anhalt, did we? I'm like, how are they getting guys into our border? Oh. We are currently losing 15 a month. It's not too bad. We can sustain that for a while. And we have Pomeranian separatists. We must deal with it. Hopefully quick enough that we can get down here to relieve this siege. So one thing I haven't really been doing much is upgrading my forts like I should be. And we'll still wait a little bit on Diplotech. We are getting... Okay, we are getting ticking war score. Cool. So at this point, it's not even really that we have to win battles. We just have to not lose battles. For the most part. And I will probably annex... If I can separate peace Anhalt... Oh, I can't separate peace Anhalt because it's a coalition war. I was going to say, if I can, I might just go ahead and annex Anhalt because they're right in the middle of our territory and that's annoying. Okay, cool. Anhalt has surrendered. So we're going to go relieve the siege of Frankfurt. We're going to try to draw... Really? We have another Brandenburgian revolt? Alright, let's just see if we can end this. Now, this is going to be a close one. Okay, fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. Give me one sec here. Alright, I had to let the dog out, and let us... Oh, these guys are stuck on a collision course, aren't they? Okay. Let's redistribute these armies. You guys go kill the separatists. Meanwhile, we're gonna try to stage this in a way that makes sense. Would they accept a white peace now? Getting closer. They're getting closer to accepting a white peace. Trying to minimize our casualties here by just grouping up on the rebels. Who entered a military alliance with who? Wait, does Brandenburg still exist? No, I don't think they do. Inflation! Oh no, let's try minting more money. That always solves everybody's problems. Officers are deserting. Great. Fantastic. I love it. Counting down the days until you guys accept a white peace. Okay. So we want to get over here as fast as possible. Fantastic. Fantastic. Alright, well, every Napoleon has their War of the First Coalition, and I think ours has gone relatively well. We are going to take the route that makes us an empire faster. Okay. I guess we can just continue to chase these guys through the mountains here. The power of infinite mercenaries. The infinite mercenary theorem. Okay. They would now accept a white peace. Brabant is forced to remove us as a rival. That would be really nice. Actually. Then we could we could fucking ally Brabant. Concede, defeat, humiliate. Yeah, we're not going to get up to that point. We'll tell you what. Let's win a couple more battles, and let's see where our war score lands. I knew I said... Oh, awesome. There we go. All the cores. I know I said that I really just wanted a white piece, but... if we can get something out of this shit show, that would definitely be nice. We're still being attacked anywhere that matters. I mean, there's some little stacks up here we can go clean up real quick. Are you really going to lose to the Swiss? Are we really going to... Okay, I was going to say, if we have to bail you out... It's going to take us forever to recover our army back to full strength. Okay. We could go try to kill the Swedes. It'll be a straight crossing battle, but we have better numbers and I think a better general, so... Yeah, this will be risky, but it'll get us a lot of war score if we win. Oh, and look, they're locked in! They're gonna lose their whole fucking army! Oh, that's great. That's great. Alright, let's split these guys in half. I'm gonna send half of them here. We're gonna take our province back. Oh wait, we might be able to bait him into a battle. United in prayer. England, yeah. We could use somebody to not be mad at us. Okay, dealt a crushing defeat to the Swedes. In danger of losing any provinces down here? No. I'm just doing this to relieve so they can't get any occupation war score from us. Alright. Well, they don't want a white peace now? Well, that's bad. I don't understand why winning more battles would make them not want a white peace. Or no, wait, was that with the demand on the table? Okay, clear offer. For some reason they don't want a white peace now. Don't know why that is. So we're gonna go sweep down this way and knock some heads. Got it. Got him. Okay. Come on now. Come on now, you guys. Come on. Win the battle before they get all the reinforcements here. Okay, come on. This is getting ridiculous. Would you accept a white piece? Because honestly, right now I would take a white piece. Oh, hey! Oh, hey! Now they would probably take more than a white piece. Okay, I'm gonna make them end their rivalry. I'm gonna take a bunch of money. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so we won. We get 400 or 326 ducats. Yeah. Cool. Brabant no longer is our rival, so we're going to try to get on their good side now. We are going to unrival Brabant. And our new rival is, who is our new rival? Andalusia. Why not? We don't have any designs on them, but it won't hurt. Okay. 1774. Yeah, we got a long way to go before we can start conquering again. Let's go ahead and tech up in Diplo. We didn't have to take out any loans or anything, which is cool. We are not going to have war taxes on anymore, though, so we are going to be in a situation where we're paying a shitload of mercenaries. So I think I'm going to... Yeah, let's consolidate regiments. And then we'll start supplementing them with our own troops. So we've got 14, 8, 34. Once again, we end up with a shitload of artillery and not enough infantry. We can probably afford to rehire some advisors, though. We can afford to rehire all of our advisors, basically. National tax. Diplo rep. That's great, actually. And we'll start rebuilding our army. Austria is demanding unlawful territory again. And then we're going to start improving relations with Brabant. Of all places. We have a revolt. For some reason. Why do we have provincial unrest? We shouldn't have any provincial unrest. Magdeburg and Mainz. Where is Magdeburg? It's over here somewhere, isn't it? Oh no, it's right here. Oh, is it because we're converting it? No, it's not a core yet. Okay, I guess that's why. Well, we'll go park our troops there. Are we still fighting corruption? We are no longer fighting corruption. That's good. It's very good for us. Alright. So we are going to... We're going to slightly rebuild our artillery corps. And then we'll rebuild some horsemen. Merchants benefit. Great. Families left behind. We are going to ease the tax burden for now. Yeah, we'll get back up to 8 Lancers. And then we'll just spam infantry until we've got our force limit pretty settled again. Sure is nice being rich. Be hilarious if we actually end up being able to ally Brabant. Admin, rights of man, awesome. And I think we're going to spend our last... Yeah, I think we're going to spend it on quantity, maybe? Yeah, we definitely need the manpower. Yeah, we're going to go quantity. And we're going to change our focus to military. And we are going to... let's see. Yeah, we're not in danger of falling behind. So we'll go ahead and get... Levy en masse. Plus 50 national manpower modifier. So our total maximum manpower is going to be pretty huge. Where do we have a revolt? Was it in one of our vassals? Or did they revolt right on top of us and die? I don't know what. I didn't read the pop-up, so I'm not really paying attention. I don't care. Okay. Unrest here is gone. Yeah, it must have been. They must have revolted right on top of us. It's kind of funny, actually. So we now have. Yeah, let's get 2 more units of lancers, and then we're just gonna spam infantry. Bohemia is building spy network. Did we ever finish that reduce overextension mission? I guess we must have. So we're going to create an army for our nation first, and then we'll let our manpower reserves recover, and then we'll be ready to go to war again. It'll be great. Weathered the war of the First Coalition, my friends. Probably won't be the last. We won it with wrecking ball tactics, but that's EU4 for you. Brilliant government. You know, I'll take the Prestige. Prestige is a very good movie. Looks like the Ottomans are... Oh yeah, somebody in one of the videos asked to see the rest of the world, so I'll show that real quick. Andalusia still doing really well down here. Mali, Congo, Kilwa. Africa hasn't really changed much since the last time we looked at it. Ottomans are still blobominating all over the place, although it looks like they might have lost some land to Tunisia at some point. Russia's still doing really well. Very large, stable Buryat state. They're still a Siberian clan council, but they're doing all right for themselves. Ming, Pegu is still the main power down here. It looks like Basai has actually expanded quite a bit. Malacca owns half of Australia. The Ottomans own the other half. Portugal is in New Zealand. Border gore all over North America, but it looks like the Low Countries have really cleaned up for the most part. It's nice to know that we have allies in the New World if we need them. Oh, we can purchase an ability, by the way. It's totally not paying attention to that. Yeah, I guess let's get the last Liberty Desire one. I wonder if Prussian discipline becomes available if we form Germany. I'll have to look at that. I don't actually know what the trigger is. Westphalia. Initially it was a small duchy established in the 12th century east of the Rhine River, but over time the area grew in importance, especially during the Middle Ages, as several cities in the Westphalian region, such as Münster and Osnabrück, prepared as members of the Hanseatic League. So we gain... Support the idea of a Westphalian... Is there a Westphalia? Or did we just gain cores on all that? Westphalia doesn't exist, so I'm not sure why that popped up. We have the ability to form it if we leave the HRE. But... Election, we're going to keep our dude. Division in the council. Not a fan of that. Russia's canceled military access. Oh, they rivaled us! God damn it! Everybody, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Our rivals consist of every world power. Every one of them. It's somewhat warranted now that we conquered Brandenburg, I will grant you. We are kind of a super state at this point. Oh shit, I never gave our fleet new orders. They've just been hanging out in the Öresund over here, so yeah, we need to detach all of our light ships. So what did we lose? We lost a heavy. So I'll rebuild that. And then the rest of these are all going to be frigates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Yep. Let's continue to spam infantry so people don't get any funny ideas about attacking us. Okay. Yeah, and then we'll get back trading again once our fleet's rebuilt. Province asks we support their independence. From whom? Junior partner of the Commonwealth. Commonwealth is allied with Sweden and Austria. You know what? I'm not getting involved in this shit right now. Holland, yes, of course you can have military access. Not getting involved. Not gonna do it. Let's take our diplomat off of neighboring countries and put them on allies, actually. Ming is paying off Austria's debts. How about that? Let's see. Call our diplomat from Bavaria, and then we want to put them on allies. Gotta keep our allies happy. Truce with Savoy has ended. Alright. Really, at this point, we should just be like the North German Federation. Like, if we were playing Vicky 2 at this point, we'd be the North German Federation. I'm going to remove this guy from Brabant so that we can work on annexing Shelra. Because we have hit the point where we can do that now. Okay, our fleet is built up to max. So let's get everyone in the same place, get everyone on the same page. Cool. We have a mighty navy. We're going to split them in half again. Go home at war. I want you to protect trade in Lubeck. Split you in half. Go home at war. I want you to protect trade in the Baltic. Go home at war, protect trade in the North Sea. Go home at war, protect trade in the English Channel. So our income is 1860. Let's see what it is on 1st of February here. Yeah, it's gone up hugely, significantly. Now that we've got our ships back trading again. Okay, 36, 832. Continuing to build infantry. Merchant is bankrupt. We'll save him. Save his ass. How old is our current president? 56, so he could be around a bit longer. Incorruptible. Death to spies. Death to spies indeed. Well, on the bright side, now that we have no allies, we're not... oh, nice. Entrepreneurial. Now that we have no allies, we're not getting called into any wars we don't want to fight. Jeez, look at that. Look what that did to our trade income. Holy crap. Benefits of being ruled by an entrepreneur. 46. I'm actually going to build up to... I'm going to make sure we have at least 40 cannons. Because my force ratio calculation that I came up with requires us to have some nice round numbers like that. Westphalia is gaining claim... Oh, I see what this does. So it creates the claims so that Westphalia could appear as a revolter nation. I think that's what that event is meant to do. And we're to the point where our army's big enough that we have to split them in half. And that's a good thing. Except now we have an odd number in each army, so we can't have that. How are we looking on tech? 7 a month. We're still way ahead. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get... Manpower recovery speed is especially really important for us right now, so... Yeah, so we now gain 1,000 a month, which is nice. Which means we can build a new regiment every month, even starting from 0 manpower. Okay. So now we want to get up to... We want to build up back up to 16 cavalry. We probably should. Yeah, probably. With our current combat width, it'll be worth it. Nobles are concerned. There shouldn't be any nobles after the revolution. Let's see. Morale of armies and yearly corruption for 10 years? No, let them complain. Sweden seems to be fighting Ulm for some reason. French-Lorrainian Nationalist War. Okay, well you guys can go ahead and nationalize whatever you want. Doesn't concern us at the moment. Diplomatic insult against the Palatinate. I don't know why they would insult us. Is this part of a state that we already... Yeah, okay, cool. So that'll let us complete a state, which is nice. Promising trader. Wait, how do we get up to 18? I overbuilt cavalry somehow. Keep our dude. We're now below 50% Republican tradition. Revolutionary Empire, here we come. Oh, it's probably has something to do with mercenaries. You know, let's just get rid of our mercenaries. It's about time anyway. And then 8 and 10. Yeah, I don't know how I overbuilt cavalry so much. Should only have 8 per stack. Okay. So now we need to rebuild our artillery back up to 40. Constitution, cool. I think we already had a constitution. But hey, 2 constitutions is better than 1. That's what I was taught. 15, 8, 16, 24, 8, 18. Yeah, we'll have to rearrange everything now that we disbanded the mercenaries. Okay. I don't know how many more times that we're going to get spammed with that Westphalia event, but... Spread the revolution against California. Are they independent now? No, they're still a colony of France. French Cascadia up there. All kinds of weird shit going on. Sweden's now fighting the Commonwealth. This might be a good time to attack the Commonwealth. Allied with Austria. How outraged are people at us right now? Aggressive expansion 97, unlawful territory 59. Yeah, let's wait for that to cool off a little bit. Or wait till we're strong enough to not even have to care. Whichever comes first. So we definitely need to move a cannon. Okay, recall diplomat from Shora. Annex vassal. They'll give us 11 more regiments right off the bat there. Will they be regiments we need? Some of them are. Spread the revolution against Dutch Columbia. 2028-8. Okay, here we go. This is what we want. And actually, after we annex Shelra here. There we go. Is this an entirely mercenary army? And shit we don't need. Okay. Never mind. We didn't get shit from them. None of that was useful. So our new force limit is... I'm going to do a calculation based on our new force limit real quick. Give me a sec.